I just would like to share how finally I got pregnant after waiting for over a year or so. Basically, we have been active like sort of every weekend. After a couple miscarriages, we've been waiting and waiting. But finally, this is based on my experience how finally I got pregnant. Someone suggested me to do acupuncture. I could not remember exactly in that time. While I'm doing acupuncture, even probably before I doing acupuncture, I just started a new job and I have been very busy, basically working like every morning until afternoon, like basically busy every day. Most of the time, I always wake up early and then I have time like 30 minutes before I go to work. And on that moment, I always play a YouTube. I done yoga, just watch on YouTube, and just the easy yoga to flexible my body. And I have bought a new treadmill at home as well. Sometimes I've done treadmill. Because like I said, I've been very busy in the morning until in the afternoon every day like that. So sometimes I don't have time to go out to walking or do something. And besides of that, I studied acupuncture one time per week. After less than a couple months, which is probably, I'm not sure exactly, maybe after like 8 sessions acupuncture or so, in the end, I got positive. Besides that, here you go. This is what I've been consumed before finally I got pregnant. And first thing first, right, every morning, both of us, I always squeeze lime and orange juice every morning for both of us. Myself, I heard from my friend if like her husband really like nuts, even he doesn't eat much. But I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Normally I never have any nuts for my snacking, and so I found a snack bar. Here you go, this is the snack bar, and it's not expensive really, and it tastes good and it look healthy. So I thought about it, and then both of us started consume this snack bar. Until right now, actually, we still like it. Next, my acupuncture recommend me a vitamin, Tresos and Natal. Instead Elevate, my acupuncturist says this vitamin is better than Elevate. Acupuncture helped myself. I feel more relaxing, more calm. Basically, my acupuncturist, she was really good. She suggests me, remember, keep the feet warm. Always wearing socks and shoes. She mentioned to me some women they got miscarriage after ate mango, pineapple, or even watermelon. So basically, my point is, you need to know what your body is like. If your body not gets you to eat mangoes, then probably just don't eat it. Most of the time, I have avocado, banana, lime, and oranges. I think that's about it. Sometimes I have grapes. Last miscarriage, I remember I consumed blueberries. Probably doesn't help because normally I'm not blueberry person. Normally I never consume blueberry. But look, I don't know exactly. And this is very important. But excuse me if little bit like very gross or very open. So I noticed in that moment when we had intercourse, right? I let my partner, I let him have orgasm first, and I don't let myself have orgasm in that moment. And then after that, I just basically we had the cuddling. That's it, and that's it. And I thought, okay, I'll just relax. I don't mind. I don't have any orgasm. Normally, I always. Funnily enough, after a few or couple weeks, like I had flu in 2 weeks in a row. Normally, like I have cold and it's over, and then I got another call. I thought, that sounds sweet. And anyway, and then I started in that moment. I like to drink a tea with sugar. Normally, I never done it before, and I'm not a sweet person. And then. Here you go. And then one day I walk in to see my acupuncturist to do my acupuncture. And normally I never ask any question or something. I was wondering, after a few sessions, I just asked to her like, hey, excuse me, do you see any different thing on myself? Maybe on my pulse or something? And she immediately said, oh. And in that moment as well, she didn't put any needle around my belly, and which is normally she always does. And then I asked, oh, I was just wondering why you didn't put needle on my belly today. And then basically she answered me like, oh, you must be pregnant already. And look, if you let, you might get a test at home. And then, but on Monday, which is on my period, I got test and I got to learn immediately. I mean, like, how spot on my acupuncture is, how good she is. And yeah, and another tips before I forget, my acupuncturist suggests me always drink hot water, hot food, what she recommend to me, and then basically I just listen to her. You know what? It is what it is. I need to listen to her, and here you go. Don't lose any hope. It will happen eventually. Just be patient and just calm, and yeah, no stress. Everything will be okay.